Alright, howdy folks, welcome back to the Taylor Brooks Road to the Show Series MLB 23 PS5, episode 85. I'm back from a wedding weekend, and well, we left off on a great note, beating a great team, and the Orioles are on a run right now. Taylor's 9-3, pitched 7 innings, 4 hits, 2 walks, only an earned run, and struck out 12. He's feeling it right now, and he's got a chance to prove himself even further against Adam Turner and the Tampa Bay Rays. We've seen them a good amount in this series. Did not need to do that. Shane McClanahan, you know how it is. Rotation is really solid. And then the bullpen, they just produce incredible arms consistently. So, you know they're fine. And then from a batting point of view, Arozarena is having an MVP caliber season. Wander Franco is doing something very similar. He's also playing... he's not playing great defense. Adam Turner, another guy... Definitely an MVP caliber season. Brandon Lowe's good. Paul Goldschmidt is their new signing. They signed him to just $3.7 million, and he's been all right. Manuel Margot, Harold Ramirez, Yandy Diaz, and then Christian Bethancourt with Paredes, Brock Jones, yeah, blah blah blah. Everybody knows we've seen them multiple times. In fact, we've seen them 4 times. We're 3-1 with a 2.22 ERA against them. Let's go ahead and get into this. We sit 3 games behind them in the division, and we are at the top of the wild card. Things are going well for the O's right now. We are going to win 2, lose 2. So, oh wait, no, we lost 3. I think. I don't know. Either way, we face Jeffrey Springs. Let's do it.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals.
All right.
It's the Tampa Bay Rays.
Let's ball. Let's get to win number 49 here today. 5 more losses, 3. Okay. So we are 4 games back on the Rays right now. And it'll be Taylor versus Adam again here.
Ready to go? At the plate, Randy Arozarena.
There's Tom Murphy behind the plate. We're not going to get Adley and his control help today. Perfect.
Now 1-1.
Arozarena's a scary hitter to face to start the game, and he immediately booms one to deep left field, but Franchi tracks it down, 1 down. All right. Good.
Now batting Wander Franco. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Put it on the low outside here, Taylor.
Ball 1, no
good pitch.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time.
Didn't have a bullpen day in this episode, so we're just going to develop by our gains today.
Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's
great
doing damage,
fastball.
if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different
Change up
story.
against
But,
lefties,
yeah,
fastball against, or the slider against
100%.
righties.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-2.
Yeah,
taking
and the
pitches
domino
quite well right
effect
now.
is running up
Yes, he
pitch
did.
counts on pitchers,
He did, and we'll get our first K of the day.
getting into
Beautiful.
fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
So Adam Turner,
Here's
a
Turner
327 hitter,
That one's
takes
in
the
there,
curveball. It's
0-1.
beautiful. Curveball was beautiful. Let's see if we can place the fastball. Now,
The next pitch misses.
Adam is a tough one to
It's
face.
1-1.
He has had some success against us in the past, although I do believe we have been fairly equal in that matchup. Adam Turner, he's 2 for 10. Yeah. But we have walked him a couple times.
That's in there. And the count's even at 2.
What do we say we try a backdoor slider? It was a good one. He fouled it off.
And the righty deals.
2-2 to Adam. It's outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
3-2 full count. Hey, he struck him out. He decided to chase it.
Do it for Tampa.
And wow, Spring strikes out the side.
Welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat. Brandon
Well, we've
Lau.
only got a couple starts here. I think 3 starts, and then it's our All-Star break. So if my math is correct, that would be an episode 88.
Later on in the game, that may be a pitch that he turns on.
Larry Bullard.
We have liked going curveball to the lefties. And we got another one. 3 Ks for Taylor. 4 outs in. The big trade recently
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
was the O's sending,
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
and Goldschmidt has a
So they get a
single.
man aboard
Sorry, the
with a
O's sent
single.
Gunnar Henderson,
Went up there looking to be aggressive
one
and
of their
got something
biggest
he could handle.
prospects.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream
and not even a
about.
prospect, one of their biggest producers in general.
Right down the middle,
They send him on to
right on top of it.
the Dodgers
And here it comes.
for
Well,
James
we call
Outman,
that keyholing. Even
who
though
might
it's
be a
right
serviceable
there, it's
outfielder
pretty
one
good.
day.
If he doesn't love it, he's
But
not gonna
more
swing that early in
importantly,
the count.
Dustin May, an 88 overall starting pitcher with A potential, and they address a need,
Good hard bite to that breaking ball for the
big
strikeout
time
there.
need
I mean, he
at
was able to bury
starting
it down
pitcher.
below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch
And
with
I don't
good
blame the
motion.
Orioles. I think Gunner's great, and I was excited to play with him for a while, but I think Dustin
Excellent execution with
is a
2
great one to
strikes.
get back. He always sims really well.
Goldie.
He's
off
pitched
of
great in the
first,
last
2
couple of
away.
years.
And now
I think he'll be a
1
good
and 2.
fit here as the Baltimore Orioles co-ace with Taylor.
First pitch misses. The count now 2-2.
And Taylor's definitely taken on the ace status quite well. 88 gets another one. 5 Ks on the day.
1 left for Tampa. We'll go to the bottom of the second.
We're already up to 158 Ks this season. We could be looking at a 300 strikeout season.
That's in there. Strike 1. Bethencourt in the 8th spot in today's lineup.
Let's go front door curve or slider.
Panama. And that's in for a
Call.
strike.
Gonna stay breaking ball here. Outside slider. And he
down
went.
on strikes he
1 down.
goes. Snap throw.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Digging in.
93.
Mason Hour.
Right down the middle.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 1.
Don't want to lose Hour. He is by far the weakest hitter in this
And
lineup.
Strike 2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Well, we froze him, so it's a 7th strikeout now.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog.
Taylor's got it going. He's got to get the offense moving.
7 strikeouts already.
Now, losing
So
Gunner
he's
is
got a good
going to
pace
create a
going.
hole in our
No
lineup
doubt. Rosarena in the box with 2
for a long time.
And takes a look at a called strike. 0 for 1 so far.
I do believe
Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
that we will have a serviceable backup, especially in the field,
And there's a ball.
with Westberg. Colson Montgomery can play some shortstop, but mainly...
Now 1 miss.
Oh, wow, okay, we've missed a couple calls here. But mainly Jackson Holiday, who is 21, I
Catches
believe.
the outside corner. That's strike 2.
So once he's up, he's not up full time. He played some last year, actually. It wasn't bad. His hitting's not there yet. If he could develop that a little more, he could be there. Be a good player for this O's organization. Middle of the 3rd. Fly out, fly out, fly out. Wow.
Back here at the ballpark. Here's Wander
Nothing
Franco.
going for either side on the hitting side.
Right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch.
I'd love a win today.
When they turn that
My
around and stay within the zone, we'll see,
hometown
but I think
Braves
they have
just
to.
blew a really bad one.
Franco gone on the play. And a quick out number 1. Turner takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. That's in there.
Outside corner. Gonna keep it on it. I know he can go the other way pretty well.
Swing and a
And
ball
he
line
smoked
out
that
towards
one,
center.
106. It's
Thompson
right
makes the
at
squeeze on that one.
Trace
Two down.
Thompson. We also acquired Nicholas
Smoked that
Castellanos,
fastball. All over it. It's just frustrating when you
which is
can't
an
get
odd
the
one,
ball.
but
Maybe
hey,
next
maybe
time
that's
I'll
the
go
help
for
in the
it.
lineup we need this year.
Burner into
That
the
is
outfield for a
smacked.
knock.
Good job, Trace, cutting it off. We're not good defensively. We're actually
That'll make
quite
you feel
poor.
good as a hitter right
Fletcher's
there.
the only
Smash
thing we
down
have
through the
right now.
infield for the knock.
He has
When
a
it's hit that
really,
hard, it makes it
really
very
weak
tough
arm.
on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Paul
And here's
Goldschmidt's
Paul
1 for 1
Goldschmidt.
already.
There's a strike. Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at a Texas State. Many All-Star appearances, Silver Sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP.
Went up and in, and it's a
Next
2-1
pitch
count.
inside, 2-1.
Yeah, and several years he was in the running for MVP. Just some better talent in
Uh-oh.
the league. at
Don't
that
want to give
time.
him one,
I love
but
the
don't want to
combo
walk
of
him.
a real solid
It's a
hitter
walk.
at the
Oh,
plate,
he
but also
chased it.
a guy
Thank
with
you.
some speed that can steal some bases. A little surprising for a first baseman.
So behind it, 3-2, he goes. It's popped
Next
foul.
offering, pop foul off to the
Gonna
right
go
out of
slider.
play.
If you hit it, or if you take this, I mean, great job.
The 3-2
He
is
does.
off
Ball
the
4,
outside
2
edge,
on,
and
2
that
down.
is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the
Harold
pitch he has the most
Ramirez
confidence in right
out in
now.
front.
Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Ramirez swings through it for strike 1. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1.
Harold has 99 clutch, man.
That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, I'm
We're
surprised
close to
we
the
didn't see a
zone. We're
visit
not
from
getting the
pitching
call
coach.
there.
Just to remind him, focus on the
It's into
hitter.
center.
Don't
That's a
worry
lot
about
of
anything
trouble.
else.
Hey, it'll be caught by Trace Thompson, though. He got a decent jump on it, middle of the 4th. Let's put some runs up, man. A hit, maybe? Thank you. That's all we'll get. Still
All set
zeros.
for the start of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. That just misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at bats.
Yeah, they're getting
Haven't
patient
produced
here
a run
on me.
yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that
Thank you,
starts
Blue.
to pay off soon.
It's about time. I mean, that one wasn't even in.
The 2-1.
You called that a ball, I'm not even coming close
On
to
the ground,
complaining.
Fletcher.
Fletcher's got it. He's got time, and he throws him out. 1 down.
Down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball.
Hey, as long as
out
we
of
don't
the
trade
air,
Adley
lets the
Rutschman,
defense work
I am
behind him with
fine.
Another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off.
1 out now, 1 out.
Taylor's going to be playing in his first All-Star game
Didn't recognize off speed.
in
Got
his
fastball
career
a
here
little bit
soon.
out in front.
0-2 now. And that's
In
down and
episode
away.
88. Isn't that crazy?
Recognized slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the top
1-2.
very long in terms of depth
Got
and
him. 2
perception.
down.
He knew right away it was
Well,
an off-speed
Bethencourt
pitch.
shows
Here's a
and
speed
proves once
threat.
again that he is a
He's an out.
field first.
And that one just
Catcher.
misses. A ball and no strikes.
Although I am glad he got a shot with the Rays.
Hey, 2 down here.
Gonna go change up. And he lays it down. It will be just foul. Beautiful. Alright, that was a great bunt. I'm sure this dude can run fine. Here's a slider. Goodbye.
Swings through
All right.
and that's a strikeout.
Should have kept it fair, dude.
Down in order.
5 innings up and down for Taylor. He's looking good. Really high amount of strikeouts on the day already. Tried 9
Here
in
in
5
Baltimore,
innings.
all set for the top of the
He had
sixth.
12 in his
Now
last
Randy
outing.
Arozarena. That's a strike. Going 1. Arozarena
And I don't
goes
want
5
this
feet,
offense
11
to
inches,
waste Taylor's
185
start.
pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Next offering is in for a strike.
Gonna go right back to the fastball. He's taking 2.
And that one in the air
Thompson
center field.
is there. It'll be out number 1.
No trouble here. Puts it away
Keep the
for
pitch
out.
count
And
relatively
there's
low
one down.
here, and we can pitch his 7th.
Franco next to hit for the Rays. And
It's
there's a
too
fly
bad,
ball
and
deep
all
right
of a
field.
sudden-
That one back there. Reaching
Oh,
for it.
Castellanos makes the play.
I'll tell
You don't
what,
see
this
that
is a
one too
really
often.
cool feeling when you can make that kind of catch
It's a bad
over the
pitch,
shoulder.
first off.
Doesn't happen very
And Wander
often.
hops
It's
on
not
it deep
easy.
out to right, and
He made it look
Castellanos
easy
with a
right there.
big
Nice
leap
job.
jump.
And now here's a speed threat.
All right, Adam, you're not getting any outside fastballs this time.
pitch misses inside. Ball one. Turner, a former All-Star.
Turner can hit
Just
anything.
21 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting
smoked.
over 300 in his last 10 games.
He smoked one last time. Absolutely pissed on it to center. And he is going to knock it down, firing to Sano, and he's safe. Any other runner, and that is a phenomenal play from the Orioles, but Adam can absolutely move. He's too fast. Home to first only took 4.2 seconds. He could be going here with 2 outs.
Turner, the runner at first with 2 gone.
We're not particularly worried about him right here.
And now it's even 1-1.
We're going to attack loud. I bet he goes here. I'm going to pick off.
Throw over to first. Turner dives back in safely.
He does not go. Fastball up. Got it by Lau. Middle of the 6th. Nope. Nothing going for the O's again.
We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
It'll be Paul Goldschmidt to lead us off.
There for a strike.
6 innings of scoreless baseball. And if you haven't checked it out, go check out the Alex series. It is awesome right now. You know what's not awesome? The looks of this. This is going to be a lead-off double for the Rays first baseman. Oh, not the worst pitch, but Goldschmidt has hot zones everywhere. A tough one to pitch to.
Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap.
That's going to get into right. Castellanos winds up, fires, but it is back-to-back hits. And Yandy Diaz steps up. Taylor is in trouble. Right into his hot spot. What do you say?
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
This is where being a strikeout pitcher can really benefit you. Oh, he didn't go, apparently.
No outs. Runners at first and third. Next offering is in for a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out.
Really good pitch. 1-2. It's going to be popped up. Sano chases. He is not going to get there.
They don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunity
1-2 to Diaz. It's popped out to center. It's going to get down. It's a 3rd hit in a row. And that's got to do it for Taylor's day. His 7th is a nightmare. 3 straight hits. And it puts a cap on what was a really good day. Another scores, and it'll be 3 earned in 6 innings for Taylor. It doesn't matter because this team cannot score a run on Jeffrey Springs. Into the 9th we go. Down 4. And Springs throws a complete game shutout. Wow. The Rays shut out the Orioles, only 2 hits. Taylor threw 6 innings of 3-run ball, 10 Ks, pitched great till the 7th. But no one was beating Jeffrey Springs today. Goodness gracious, man. What do you do? That one's a tough one. Alright, well, you know what? It is what it is. We're just going to suck it up and move on. These are just going to happen every now and then. Like I said, Dustin May has been added to the rotation. A 3.02 ERA for him this year. 2023 was a 3.01. He's really good. You know, I'm happy to have him here. FIP at a 3.59. And well, I hope we sign him a little longer. Have we made any other moves? Anthony Volpe to the Guardians. Ooh, hello. That's a big one. Chris Bryant to the Angels. Gunner, we know, to the Dodgers. Yeah, Nelson Rosas for Joe Mantiply. Cade Povich. We traded Cade for Thomas Sagis. All right, let's check on Thomas Sagis. Oh, gosh, we just acquired a bum. Anyways, we're waiting for like I said, Jackson Holiday. But his bat's just not even close. But his glove's okay. We've got Fletcher for 3 years. Westberg's close-ish. Westberg can hit a lefty okay. Franchi, no, golly, man. This isn't looking good. Colton Cowser's still up, but he's not good. Goodness, man. Rugnet Odor. Adley. Adley's great. No one's hating on Adley. We also got Travis Starneau. We've had him, apparently. I haven't noticed. This dude's only 19. Keegan Aiken, and then, yeah, Dustin and Taylor will be here for a bit, and adding some youth to the rotation to re-sign, possibly, along with Grayson Rodriguez and Taylor. A good 1-2-3 punch in the future if Grayson can ever get his stuff together. And then I wanted to see the Dodgers and where they're putting Gunnar in their lineup. He's going to hit 5th, and he's not going to hit against lefties, as he probably shouldn't. But he's hitting well out there. 298, yeah, 884. Must be nice. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. That's it for me. That's Taylor Brooks, episode 85.